It's not every day that the worlds of pop superstardom and NFL stardom collide in a way that feels straight out of a big-budget feel-good movie. But on a balmy Monday night in Nashville, that's exactly what happened. The scene: the annual Tight End University, TU, a 3-day gathering where the NFL's most talented, and as it turns out, most fun-loving, tight ends come together to hone their craft, forge friendships, and, occasionally, belt out Taylor Swift classics at the top of their lungs. The night began like any other at TU, a private event, buzzing with the anticipation that only the off-season can bring. But this was no ordinary campfire sing-along. As social media videos soon revealed, San Francisco 49ers tight end George Kittle, Kansas City Chiefs superstar Travis Kelce, and none other than pop icon Taylor Swift herself took center stage, turning a football meetup into the party of the summer. The moment that set social media ablaze started with George Kittle grabbing a phone, ready to capture what would soon become viral gold. He called out the lyrics to Swift's Love Story, pulling the singer into the frame. The energy was contagious. Kittle, Swift, and Kelce leaped around like teenagers in their parents' basement, shouting the chorus at the top of their lungs. The video quickly made the rounds online, reposted by Swiftie fan accounts, sports influencers, and more than a few NFL insiders amazed to see the league's elite letting loose in such a relatable way. But how did this unexpected jam session come to be? To answer that, you have to understand both the magic of Tight End University and the unlikely love story, no pun intended, that has unfolded between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Tight End University is the brainchild of 3 men who know a thing or two about catching passes and making headlines: Travis Kelce, George Kittle, and sports analyst Greg Olsen. It's more than just a skills camp. It's a celebration of the tight end position, a time for players to swap stories, trade tips, and build the kind of camaraderie that turns rivals into lifelong friends. The event kicked off with a welcome gala, a who's who of NFL talent and their significant others. Taylor Swift, ever the supportive partner, arrived on Kelce's arm wearing a green and white gingham set that was instantly analyzed and adored by fashionistas and Swifties alike. The couple drew attention, but it was clear to everyone that Swift was there not as a superstar, but as part of the family. The next night, TU hosted a benefit concert at Nashville's Brooklyn Bowl. This was where Swift, who had come to watch, found herself swept up in the spirit of the evening. When her song, "Shake It Off," started playing, the crowd chanted for her to take the mic. Never one to disappoint, she delivered a surprise performance that had even the grizzled veterans of the NFL grinning like kids. By Friday, as TU wound down, George Kittle posted a photo dump on Instagram, a riot of candid shots and short videos showing exactly how much fun the group had. There were photos of tight ends in various states of celebration, shots of Swift and Kelce beaming at each other, and of course, the now legendary video of the 3 friends singing and dancing along to Love Story. The internet couldn't get enough. The video was reposted by @SupDating, a major Swiftie fan account, and racked up hundreds of thousands of views in hours. Suddenly, the NFL's toughest tight ends looked less like gridiron gladiators and more like the life of the party, and fans loved every second. There's something magnetic about seeing famous people act, well, normal. In a world where celebrities are often guarded and polished, these moments of pure, unscripted joy feel like a breath of fresh air. For Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, it was another chapter in what has become one of the most talked about relationships in both sports and pop culture. Kelce, known for his swagger on the field and his charm off it, has always been game for a good time. But his relationship with Swift has brought out a new side, one that's playful, unself-conscious, and eager to share the spotlight. Swift, for her part, seems equally comfortable in the locker room as she is on stage, laughing and dancing alongside some of the NFL's biggest personalities. George Kittle, the 3rd member of this impromptu band, is no stranger to viral moments. His love for music, especially Taylor Swift's, is well documented. In a recent interview with the Bussin' with the Boys podcast, Kittle admitted that Love Story is his favorite Swift song, a confession that added another layer of sweetness to the night's festivities. So why do these glimpses into the off-season lives of our favorite stars captivate us so much? Maybe it's because they remind us that, beneath the stadium lights and red carpet glamour, these icons are just people. They have favorite songs. They dance without caring who's watching. They cherish their friends and celebrate the simple joys of togetherness. For Swifties, seeing Taylor in this new environment is a thrill. She's not just the queen of pop, but the girlfriend cheering on her boyfriend, the friend who can break out into song at a moment's notice. For football fans, it's a chance to see Kelsey and Kittle, usually stoic and intense on the field, cutting loose and showing their goofy sides. And for everyone else, it's proof that sometimes the most unforgettable moments happen when worlds collide. The relationship between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce has been a gift to tabloids and fans alike. Ever since rumors began swirling about their romance, the pair has dominated headlines. But beyond the glitz and speculation, what's most striking is how natural they seem together. Whether it's Swift donning Chiefs gear in the stands or Kelce mouthing the words to "Love Story" like a true fan, there's an authenticity that resonates with people. They're not playing a part for the cameras. They're simply enjoying each other's company and inviting us along for the ride. As the NFL gears up for another season and Swift continues her reign over the music world, one thing is certain: this won't be the last time we see these worlds intersect. Tight End University has proven to be more than just a training camp. It's a place where friendships are forged, love stories are celebrated, and occasionally, viral videos are born. If the past week is any indication, fans can look forward to more behind-the-scenes magic, more unexpected performances, and more reminders that, at the end of the day, the best stories are the ones we never see coming. So, the next time you hear "Love Story" playing at a party, just imagine George Kittle, Travis Kelce, and Taylor Swift jumping around, singing along, and having the time of their lives. And know that sometimes, the best moments are the ones that catch us all by surprise.
Taylor, if you're up there listening, you actually helped support this song years ago.